For 24 hours after ABC's decisive stamping of the end on her briefly glorious comeback story, Roseanne Barr flailed her way on Twitter through a range of excuses and explanations for the comments that led to her show's termination. She blamed in tweets or retweets backlash against her conservative views, side effects from the drug Ambien, and even a mind-bending conspiracy by ABC to bring her show back just so it could then be cancelled. At some points, she even took responsibility for her own stupidity. Surprisingly, so far at least, she did not blame Twitter for existing. And so she may be missing the most likely culprit, beyond the one she sees in the mirror every day of her life. Not that Twitter made her spew ugly racist comments about a prominent black American, or repeat anti-Semitic calumnies against a man because he happens to be a major donor to Democrats, or support a range of preposterous but poisonous and dangerous conspiracy theories about child molestation, and more. But the world surely got to know about all of these because she chose to unleash her opinions in public on Twitter. Roseanne has been making toxic comments for a long time on social media. ABC, in the throes of the reboot fever that has infected all of network television in its declining years, chose to overlook that fact, or at least gloss over it, when it decided to bring back her one-time smash hit show. Various ABC executives made comments along the lines of "It's just Roseanne being Roseanne" to try to move on past the noxious fumes from her Twitter rants. The ratings were unexpectedly fabulous. Success, and money, tend to encourage obliviousness. Related, Trump turns to victimhood politics after ABC fires Roseanne. To their credit, ABC and Disney executives found, in reaction to Roseanne's latest and most egregious offenses, the proper moral bearings to subdue their financial imperatives. And not too many, as in hardly any, corporations step up this way even when moral revulsion demands it. So, yes, credit to them. But would we be here if Roseanne kept these views to herself? Throughout her career, she has been a volatile, mercurial talent, almost impossible to restrain. When her show was at its heights in the 80s and 90s, she regularly laid waste to the production and writing staffs, and repeatedly clashed with the network. She once called me at the New York Times totally out of the blue, in a fury with ABC and its then boss Bob Iger, who, of course, as head of Disney made the ultimate call to open the trapdoor on her this time, over some perceived slight to her then husband Tom Arnold. She accused Iger of sexism, of lying to her, and of using language demeaning to women in defending the network's position.